So he made a video. He was referencing a few different situations and people, and that he was referencing Kai a lot in this, saying that he warned people about that. So what was he? GiGi. Yeah, what is that about?
Didn't her mom warn him or something as well?
It's a few people that sat with Kai over the past year to warn this young man about this young lady. So GiGi mama, which is his girlfriend, her own mother, released a video where she warned Kai Cenat that GiGi wasn't a good person.
That's odd.
That's very weird. Okay, bizarre.
Yeah, your own daughter. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Lil TJ put out the receipts a while back.
Somewhere I saw remnants
Remember
of that
that?
on the
He
internet.
said, I bet you won't go through her phone on the stream, no, nigga.
Yeah, I saw that.
I said, at the time, I said, Lil TJ's a hater.
A hater.
But now it's starting to appear that maybe there's a reason Kai wouldn't go through that phone on stream.
I'm not going through no phone, period. That's just
Ashley, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're not willing to let your partner go through your phone on stream, you're lying and being dishonest.
No, I'm just saying, I am not going through a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could see why he don't want to go, if he didn't want to go. It was just what Lil TJ said.
Ashley, you got to start to read me better than that. You know I don't believe no shit like that. You can never go through my phone. And I'm never lying. I'm always telling the truth. I really believe that. You should never go through your partner's phone. That's crazy.
It's just
like, I don't care if they were lying. Bold-faced. But
like,
obviously.
You should be able to hand your partner your phone, like, hey, let me see something, and you shouldn't be, like, timid.
Come on, relax.
But
we're putting ideas in their heads right now, Ash. We don't want to...
That's not an idea.
We don't want them to get too
You never
comfortable.
need to use your partner's camera?
No. I didn't.
Dang.
She damn sure didn't need to use mine. That gallery is close by there. Okay. So yeah, GiGi's mama, Lil TJ. We watched that clip. LeBron James said, you can't trust them all. And who was sitting right there?
Savannah, Kai.
Little Kai.
And Phantom.
He should have listened.
Dang.
When LeBron, you get some advice from the king, it's like, yo, it's the king. He's saying that these hoes is ruthless sometimes.
Yes, he did say that.
Okay.
Throw ruthless ass bitches out here right now too.
Yeah.
Listen, I sit in the locker room. You know, I'm in locker rooms and shit now. But, you know, it's a lot of women out here that's now kind of flipped the script.
Mm-hmm. They ain't go for everything.
And you know, some homies out here that's trying to be good too, and just trying to figure it out. And now they looking in the mirror saying, "Damn, what did I do wrong?" Homies, it ain't you.
It ain't always.
Even if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it ain't, champ, like you just gotta.
I do think people need to hear that.
Now they need to hear. Stop forcing it. If it's not there, like that's my biggest thing. Because a lot of I know a lot of friends that like I'm like, bro, you're obviously telling me things that like I would have been just stopped it, but like they just scared to like stop it.
Scared to be alone.
Okay, and then we have Kai crying at NBA YoungBoy's concert.
Right.
What song was it on?
I don't know.
I thought he was faking the tears for the stream. So
Come Get Your Bitch Back, was that the song?
Oh God.
I don't know, because the rumors on the internet are that NBA YoungBoy took Kai Cenat's girl.
Yeah, which she said that's not true.
She said that's not true.
Is it true that he bought the G-Wagon or something?
I don't believe any of that is true.
Okay.
I think the whole YB part of this shit is not
that's
true.
the part that doesn't really make sense.
They just need something.
And the account that started it said academics confirmed this. Academics came out and said I did not confirm this. None of this is true. So I'm going to go ahead and take his word for it. I think Kai's just going through what young men go through. A trying time in his young relationship. It was clear to me she wasn't the one for Kai when she said, I want that G-Wagon for Christmas. Twin, you haven't even been here for a whole year. I wouldn't buy you a go-kart. We're going to get you a Louis. We're going to get you a Louis scarf for this Christmas.
After a year? And you got Kai Cenat money?
I'm going to get you a Louis scarf, twin. That's what you
tight.
need. I guess that's
It's
what they'll
about the
call
money,
it.
though. It's about the ask, like that.
The ask is
that's a ridiculous ask. Like no matter how much money somebody.
See, men get it.
Okay, so
If you ask me for nothing at all, I'll probably buy you the world. If you
Okay.
come to me talking about a G-Wag, I haven't been fucking with you for a year, I gotta buy you something because I'm not a broke ass nigga, so it's gonna be a Louis scarf. The cheapest thing at the Louis store. You see what I'm saying?
So it's the ask for y'all.
It's the ask for me,
yeah.
You can't ask me for no G-Wagon.
I mean,
And
I
my
wouldn't
wife,
ask for a
can your
G-Wagon,
wife ask
but-
you for a G-Wagon, bro?
She wouldn't ask me for a G-Wagon.
Exactly,
Because
because
I mean,
she loved you.
we
Have real discussions.
our money is all shares, right? So it would just be like a family decision whether or not we would buy this vehicle or not.
So yeah, for the guys, it's probably the asking, the boldness and audacity to be there for such a short period of time, to have contributed to my life in such an insignificant manner, and you're asking for this.
I didn't know it was just a year. Like, I didn't know the longevity of their relationship. I actually didn't really know much about it until it seemed like it was coming to an end.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
What is G-Wagon? How much time does a woman have to put in for the G-Wag, bro?
I mean,
I'm not
It's
single,
probably
so
not
I
a
don't know.
sound-
No, you
investment.
can answer this question.
I feel like it's not a sound investment.
I don't think you want to say the answer because the people not gonna like the answer, bro.
People are not gonna like that. It's not about that. I'm trying to really think of like how to quantify that. How long do you gotta be fucking with somebody to get a G? I mean, at least 3 years. You asking me?
3?
At least 3.
I'm curious what I'm gonna ask a bitch to do in 3 years that's gonna afford her a G-Wagon. I'm curious what a bitch is gonna have the ingenuity to do within 3
should
years.
be making a certain level
But
of money and have certain things going on. Because when I think about like these rich couples, you know, they gift each other lavish things.
You told me something about your own father-in-law when I initially brought up the G-Wagon thing.
Yeah.
He a broke guy?
Nah, I think he got.
He could afford the G-Wagon?
Probably so.
Yeah. So it's not really about level of money. That's where I'm really trying to get women to. It's really not about, if a man is a good steward of money and he's wise with his finance, he's not buying a G-Wagon for
I'm
his
just thinking
significant
of
other.
flashy couples. I'm thinking of Gucci Mane and Keisha Kayor. They both got money.
Oh,
They
yeah.
both, you know, gonna buy something like that. But you said they were together for a year, and just the ask, and like you said, the contribution. I know what Keisha is doing for Gucci.
Yeah, that's right.
I know what
She's his handler.
you know. Cause I'm even thinking about Uzi and
She-
JT. JT always gives him like some fancy car every year.
Yeah,
You
so
know?
I really think that the G-Wagon thing is really kind of like not totally relevant to like the situation overall.
Yeah.
I think that
I mean, we
so
don't really know what is
Uzi-
relevant
yeah,
to the situation. We don't
Uzi
know why they broke up.
is right. We don't know.
We have no clue.
And Uzi has since said that, you know, he'll
talking
never
about Kai?
he'll yeah, well, it's Uzi. They're short guys. I don't know. Sorry. No offense.
And because you were talking about Uzi and Kai earlier with the
So,
video.
yeah, they
Okay.
both do the thing.
Yeah.
So Kai said that he's not gonna ever get into another relationship again, right?
Yeah.
And,
This young shit.
Yeah,
He's
but
hurt.
like, what advice? Like, so what lessons can we give young men? You have a son,
Bruh, stop
right?
acting like a bitch.
You want
That's
to know
the
what I
lesson.
say to my son?
Acting
Yeah,
a
like
hoe
what
right
could
now,
what could
bro.
you
I'd
take
be
away?
like,
What could the
Stay
people take away
them
from
little
this?
skeezers.
Bro, I was just
So watch for the sign. So watch for the signs.
Yeah.
like asking for a G-Wagon.
Watch for this. Don't ignore the rep. This is very
Don't ignore
ironic
the red
because in that clip with LeBron, I almost called him Uzi again. Kai was saying, you know, he's seen people see red flags, ignore the red
them.
flags, and then because you want that to be your person so bad, you just cling on to that.
Yeah.
And so that's what I would say is like the takeaway is
cling.
don't ignore the red flags. You know what
I
I'm
have a
saying?
lot of respect for what Kai has been able to build for himself business-wise. Outside of that, I don't have a lot of respect for him as a human. I can't even believe that he's been able to build what he's been able to build because of how he carries himself otherwise. He seems very naive and immature. It's like, bro, You 24 years old, you going through it with your girl. Like, I get it for real, but like at the same time, you don't need to introduce this to the rest of the world. You don't need to bring them in on what y'all got going on or no longer have going on. And bro, get over it. Let it go. Get past it. Get a new bitch. Go get some more money. Hang out with your friends. Let it, like, just, that would be my real advice.
Well,
Stop crying like a female and move forward, bro.
Well, to piggyback off of what you were saying, Ty, like, don't cling to an idea of someone. A lot of times we want to invest in someone based off of how we see them. That person can possibly not even see themselves in the light that you see them. You may see so much, but they may not have the capabilities to meet your expectations. And that's always just going to be ending in disappointment. So
yeah, typically
love people for who they are, not an idea of what they could be, and don't ignore red flags or warnings from.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Take some time, heal, right? Work on yourself, get in the gym, get some more money. I guess he's a young single guy. Yeah, I wouldn't say immediately rush out and go start seeing other people, but take
Grow
some
your
time.
hair back,
Take some time.
I'll put your locks back in for you if you want.
Stop focusing on it, bro.
Yeah.
Stop thinking about it constantly. Stop thinking that this is going to be the last opportunity for joy within your life.
Yeah, that was
don't,
very
certainly
extreme.
Don't represent that to the world. They're going to make
he
it
just
worse.
wanted the attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's what. And that's
he
what.
was really
That's what
putting
she
out
said.
like the cat call, like I'm single, niggas.
That's why when y'all were explaining it like he's a 4-year-old female, I said it like he's a grown man. Stop acting like a bitch. Like, heal that, bro. You're coming out to the world seeking attention through your victimhood. That's feminine, nigga. That ain't like healing. That's fucking feminine. There is no.
But we don't know what his actual emotions are, though, beyond what we can assume through the lens of social media.
I assume more that he was trying to let people know he was single. Like, he probably should have just posted the Wayne song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like that was more of what he was trying to do. But like you said, he was picking the victim route.
Yeah, that's what it seemed
PR,
like.
man. It's all. It's just you got a team. It's all PR. It's all a show. It's all a show.
Yeah,
so I have a question for Ashley. So is being a good guy enough? And what I mean by that is, like, most recently we saw a clip go viral on social media. I think Chan has the clip